Stella, do you want to say hello to YouTube? Welcome to another Ernie's Journeys, where we answer the question, where will the journey take us? Today, the journey takes us here. We are at Maggie's Nature Park in Greenwood, Maine. And right across from us, you can see, is South Pond. We are on Greenwood Road. Maggie Ring is a lifelong resident of Greenwood, and so she has donated this land. She's a conservationist, and this is one of the many places where you can get some great views of North and South Pond and of Twitchell Pond here in Greenwood. It's an awesome view, lovely view. Let's go check it out. So here we are, Maggie's Nature Park. I really like the map. It's very well done. You can see all the trails. Peaked Mountain Trail is the steepest one, and that's, I think, what we're going to do, because that also has some really great views up there. It's a beautiful day. It should be some really great views up there. I'm pretty excited about this one. Ledge Trail is the steepest one out of all of them, like I said before. And yeah, I mean, it's somewhat steep so far. I mean, it just kind of started off. You can just barely see the parking lot there. It's not very well marked at the beginning over there, but you just basically come to the end of the parking lot and follow this up. Definitely keep an eye out for yellow trail markers. Help you find your way. I like this tree. It's a great day for filming. As far as ankle busters goes, I mean, it's steep, so you're gonna get a workout for sure, but seems to be pretty well marked so far. This is kind of cool. Looks like they cut some trees down, just kind of cut through for the path. This is really pretty here. There's a chipmunk over there. The trail does zigzag quite a bit, and you see the yellow marker here, and you think, oh, I should keep going this way. But then you get over here and it's like, whoop, I don't see anything. So if you turn back this way, up there, you can see that yellow marker. So like I said before, definitely keep your eye out for those yellow markers on the stones and on the trees. You'll need them. Well, I can definitely say that I'm tired. We haven't been going very far, but it wears you out. Ankle breaker scale would probably give this a 3 or 4, not because of how rocky or jagged everything is, but just simply the fact that you're going to be snaking back and forth a whole lot. It looks like it's a short distance up, but looks are deceiving. If you stay on the marked trail, you're literally going to just go back and forth until you get up the mountain, and it's a lot. It's a lot of really steep inclines. You get some rocky spots, some roots underneath, but I'm loving it so far. It is absolutely beautiful today. I mean, look at this. Deep breaths wise, 5 deep breaths easily. I know I've just begun, but I can tell this is going to be one of those trails where you're out in the middle of nowhere and it feels it. It's quiet. You can hear an occasional car driving by on the road, but that's from just the front of the trail. We still have a lot of ways to go, so yeah, I'm liking this one. We have come up to our first branch in the path. If we continue down this way, we'll continue up the yellow path. Here is Harriet's path. It branches off this way and then rejoins with the yellow path up ahead. I'm actually going to take this shortcut because there's supposed to be a scenic overlook according to Maine Trail Finder. So we're going to go check that out. And here it is. First sign of a scenic overlook. Pond view, dead end. Let's go check it out. Oh wow, look at this view. Wow, beautiful. This is great. What a great time of year to come to with the leaves changing and all the fall colors. Yeah. I do have to note that there's this awesome tree here where you can see all the roots. I think the tree fell over. Oh man, and look at these mushrooms over here growing on the side of the tree. Right there. Do you guys see them? Again, this is just from the view of this rock right here. And we are at a dead end. Do you guys hear the roosters? Excellent view. Just beautiful. Definitely worth checking out. I would definitely give this one 5 out of 5 for scenic views. You're gonna get tons of great pictures here. This mushroom is a West Coast reishi, R-E-I-S-H-I, Ganoderma oregonense. It says it's a West Coast reishi, so we're on the East Coast. I don't know what that's all about. I'm wondering if it maybe got I've got a little app that lets me know what things are. It says that's what it is. Very curious for it to be over here. That is uncommon. I'm wondering if that's a misnomer. I found this great little app. It's called Seek. It lets you take pictures of wildlife, animals, flora, fauna, anything that you can find, and lets you know what it is. So, and it lets you participate in putting that information on the map for other people to see. I think that's pretty cool. Back on the yellow trail. This spot is just really pretty right here. I was just stop and get my breath for a second. Yeah. I don't tend to rate the trails on difficulty because lots of people come from different experiences. And for me, I'd rather err on the side of caution and make a trail sound a little bit more challenging than what it might be for a seasoned veteran. I kind of look at it as if you're a beginner and you want to get out and enjoy nature, I want you to be able to get a good fair reading on what a trail would be like for a beginner. I kind of consider myself still a bit of a beginner. And if I'm exhausted, I know you other couch potatoes out there will probably be quite a bit exhausted too. When you reach this point here, you know you're almost at the top. We've got about another 10 or 15 minutes up to the top from here. Gets a little steep though. Well, the good news is that it evens out. The land kind of evens out towards the top. The last quarter is pretty much flat. Right before you get to it though, it is murder. It's a pretty steep little climb for a beginner. Up here, it's nice. It's nice to have this kind of flat land to be able to walk around. So we're about to get some views of Twitchell Pond up ahead. Here we are, up at the top. So it flattened out for a while, but then it got really steep for a second back there. But my goodness, is it worth it? Look at this view. Look at where I am. And look down there. Some amazing views today. It gets really steep. The view from the ledges is breathtaking. I think I need to go that way to get over to where you can see Twitchell Pond. That's what I'm gonna do. Here we are, and over there, that I believe is Twitchell Pond that you can see.
Twitchell.
That is Twitchell?
Yep.
All right. And this is the view.
Only if you got a cookie.
Does YouTube have a cookie for Stella?
Mom does though. Hold on.
We will have to get some cookies
Yeah,
for
here
Stella.
you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Oh, what a good puppy.
Yep.
And that jacket is a visibility jacket, not a
Yeah,
rain
we got
jacket.
it on there so we
Oh.
can find her in the leaves.
Yes,
the
I
same
think
color
I need one of those actually.
She's the same color as the leaves, and that's too hard to keep track of her.
Well, that was really cool. What a great view up there. Got to meet some really wonderful people who were telling me about some other trails, and the dog was just adorable. That was Stella. And I can definitely see she could easily be a YouTube sensation, a YouTube star. So they were telling me about a couple other places that would be worth checking out, and probably going to look those places up in the future. So stay tuned for some other neat places to go check out. Good boy, it's really easy to get lost if you're not paying attention to the little yellow markers. Definitely keep your eye out for those. We're at the intersection of the Blue Trail coming back down from the yellow. This is Abner's Path. If we continue down the yellow path, we'll be heading back to the parking lot. So we're going to keep going this way. This is mossy maize polypore. It's a type of fungus that you see here. It's got a cool name, mossy maize polypore. Just found it on this tree here. I love this tree right here. Look at that. It's a perfect branch for sitting a spell. There's a big boulder behind it. Very cool. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. We got a really great view of Twitchell Pond. You can kind of see it back here. I mean, it's just a wonderful hike. It gets steep at some points, but it's absolutely worth it for the views, especially right now in autumn. The weather's beautiful. The trees are all green and gold and red and orange, and absolutely beautiful time of year to come. Hey, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. New videos post every Tuesday and Thursday. Join us next time when we answer the question, where will the journey take us?